You will do as I say or you will be shot. Many of the movies of World War II will depict the Germans and a German officer making such statements. And he'll back up his threat holding a German Luger. A German Luger. And so today, I do a review on a Umarex BB gun with a look of a German Luger. Pluses and minuses. Mr. Bill's review. You're looking at an Umarex P08 gas-powered BB pistol. It has the look of a German Luger that saw combat in World War I and World War II. My own war story was my father in Africa under General Patton, saw combat, and one of the first things he did was pick up a German Luger, more for a trophy than anything else, but after shooting it a little bit, he turned his .45 ACP pistol back into the government, and he carried the German Luger for the rest of the war, as a number of his friends also did. And this is in combat. If they carried and preferred it over the .45, that's a good indication the gun had some great merit. This German Luger pistol, BB pistol, costs $59 out of Amazon right now, making it very affordable compared to a real German Luger can cost thousands of dollars. And a BB pistol can be bought without any government paperwork in Nebraska compared to, the real firearms. And I hope your state as well. Very simple design. It has 4 moving parts. The first part is a safety. And when you push it up, the red dot says it's ready to fire. Down, it's on safety. The next one is the safety or the release for the clip. You push the button and the clip pops out very easily. And then there's a spring here for the next moving part. The spring will come down and slide to the side. This is metal, not plastic. Putting the BBs in there are very easy. This is a true pleasure to load compared to many BB gun clips that I've been around. I assure you, this is quality stuff. And this also hides the spring down here that tightens the gas cylinder. Nice gun. And speaking of the gas cylinder, you take this and you pop it off and the gas cylinder will slide in there easily, tightening it down this way. You snug it up and then you tighten it 1/4 more turn and it'll bust it and you'll hear just the slightest escape of gas and it's ready to go then. And so that is how that works. And it is an excellent gun. I'm here to tell you. The 4th moving part is the trigger. It does not have blowback, which is, in my opinion, a plus. Because I don't need a blowback making it look exactly like the real gun. I would rather have that gas saved to be able to shoot. Also, a gas blowback gun will usually lose velocity. Comparatively, for example, 300 feet per second if you have blowback compared to 400 feet per second if you have a non-blowback gun. Now what's the difference in that? Right here is a 300 feet per second pistol shot and just barely denting this heavy tin. It's a 1-gallon tin can lid and it's heavy. And anyway, it barely, made a dent in it compared to this 400 feet per second. Now I had a nice 7-shot group here with 1 flyer and they were just about ready to come out the back side. So needless to say, that's the reason for having the gas cylinder and non-blowback in my opinion. That's just one man's opinion. Now the clip holds 21 rounds, so you will be able to shoot for a long time. It is an excellent gun. I think you would enjoy it. The downsides of it, yes. It does weigh. It is actual weight of a Luger, so that's 1 pound 4 ounces. 1 pound 4 ounces. If you were going on a long hike, you might think that was a bit much to be carrying. Personally, on my long walks and when I'm working out at the ranch, especially in the summertime, I'll carry my Phantom Crossman because it's so lightweight, and yet will still gas powered. It will still shoot 18 rounds, and it's a great snake killer. When I'm around cattle and you need to get rid of the rattlesnake, this will do it quietly, and lightweight. The other thing I dislike about the gun that you may also is the trigger pull is about 7 pounds. Now once you get onto it and figure out the long trigger pull, you can shoot as accurately as about any other pistol on the line. But it takes a little bit of time to get used to that heavier trigger pull. Those are the only two downsides that I see to this German Luger. But whether you want it just to hang on the wall, or you want to plink and with an affordable gun that has the look of a lot of history behind it, consider the Umarex P08 German Luger. Rate this film.